Hello fellow manga readers and welcome to the whole of November. Today I'm going to show you 36 volumes, some of which are new and some of which are second hand. So let's get started. First with a humor manga, which is in this case Azumanga Daioh 1 till 4 of the singles. As you can see, I like how these look, they look very nice. You may also know there's an omnibus of these. I basically got them because I've been reading a lot of Inyo Asano works and a lot of kind of grim stories lately, and with COVID I just wanted a nice little humor story to add, which is why I got this. I got these secondhand for €5 each, so €20, and I prefer reading singles over the omnibuses, which is why I got these singles. Now, when it comes to the condition, as you can see, the covers all look very nice. There is a little bit of yellowing on the top, and so not so much on the side and the bottom, which is nice. And the spines, they actually look pretty damn good. Now you have a tiny bit there on the top, but it's like still, I'd say a 9 out of 10, which is very nice. Now, if you don't know Azumanga Daioh, it is a lot of short stories, pretty much. So you don't have one big story, but as you can see, this is what you usually get at like the start of a new chapter in a manga, or at the end of a manga. You get like these funny little stories, and I think that's pretty much what this entire manga is. 4 volumes, $10 retail. I haven't read these yet, but I'm planning to, obviously. Now let's get to the second series now, as this one I actually already had, and I'm saying had because I sold it. It's one of my favorites, and I bought it in a different format this time. I have to thank Out of Print Expert for getting me this deal, because he spotted it for me, sent it to me, and I was like, hell yes. I even managed to get it for a little bit cheaper than what I initially got it for, and it is Vagabond. And we actually have quite a lot of volumes, 17 to be exact, and it is, oh yes, the singles. And if you know Vagabond, the art is beautiful, story is great, and these volumes feel so high quality. Like it's a really big step up. If you compare the omnibuses to these singles, it is a big step up in quality. Like, there's no glue issues like there is with the Vizbigs, and they feel nice in the hand, and they just look really good. A lot of these singles are actually out of print. I'm actually going to read these. I'm not going to sell these for a profit as of right now, but I definitely could, because for these 17 volumes I paid €50, which is crazy because 3 of these are actually sealed, and they, like as you can see on the covers, they are just beautiful. Let's get the next 5 out. We have volume 6. So we have 1 up till 5. Volume 6. And we have volume 8, so we're missing volume 7. And we have volume 9, which actually has a bit of a yellow streak at the bottom. I don't know if this is actually supposed to be like that. Probably not. Volume 10, still in seal. Very nice. We have volume 12, also still in seal. Then we have volume 20, so we're missing quite a bit. Quite a big gap there. Volume 21. Volume 21 has the most yellowing out of all of these volumes, which is actually not bad at all. Then we have volume 28. Still a really big gap. Volume 29. Volume 31, and this one looks awesome. This one is still in seal, as you can see. Very nice. Then we have volume 34, as you can see. Volume 35. And to end it off, this one I already had, volume 37, because you have 12 omnibuses, so up till volume 36. And this is the last volume, which actually isn't an omnibus, so it's volume 37. Now, like I said, I got all these for a staggering €50. That's ridiculous. Like, that's almost half of Vagabond. 17 volumes, 3 still in seal. Like, I basically gave myself the thief tag in Discord, because I deserve it after this. So, This is pretty much all the Vagabond I got. I'm actually going to show you the spines as well. When it comes to condition, these are all a 9 or a 10 out of 10. I checked beforehand. These look so damn nice. Here's how the art of Vagabond looks now. I think we can all agree that this is one of the best art in manga, period. It looks so nice. My god. There we have all of them together. As you can see, the first 4 are the old editions. I actually really like these. They don't have an image on the spine, as you can see, the first 4, but they still look very clean. And as you can see, 21 is by far the most yellowed, but it's still not even that bad. So it's really nice to see. Then we have volume 8 has a bit of weird rippling at the bottom. It feels kind of weird, but it's not that bad. 10, 12 and 31 are sealed, and they obviously don't all have the matching Viz logos, but it's fine. For 50 euros, this is like one of the best deals I've ever had. So let's continue to the next manga that I got. And the next series I got is also second-hand, and it is Samurai Executioner Volume 1 till 10 complete. So the covers, I can probably show them all in frame, because that's how tiny they are. Like, they are very tiny compared to the regular size manga. Obviously you can see 20th Century Boys, Monster and Pluto behind here, which are actually a lot larger than the regular size, but yeah, they are very, very small. If you don't know, it's in one of the first hauls on my channel. I actually have Lone Wolf and Cub complete, as well as the new Lone Wolf and Cub, and I'm a big fan of these kind of samurai stories. They are very nice. And there we have it. Samurai Executioner complete, volume 1 till 10. The conditioning on these are very good. As you can see, some have a tiny bit of chipping on the cover, but it's really not bad. A tiny bit of discoloration at the top. Again, really nice condition. I am planning on getting the rest of this author, because these are his 2 best works according to my anime list anyway. There's also Path of an Assassin and quite a bit more in this series, so I do plan to pick up all of them eventually. But this is what I'll have for now. Now let's show you the spines, which also look very nice. There you have the 10 spines all together. Now, as you can see, volume 3 has a bit of smudging here at the bottom of the spine, but they look very nice overall. There is a Lone Wolf and Cub volume next to it for comparison. I do prefer the look of the Lone Wolf and Cub volumes, but I do think they look very nice nonetheless. Then we have the Art of Samurai Executioner. As you can see, very small, but the art does look very, very good. Now we get to the final 4 volumes. And first up we have actually a bundle of 2, which I also got second hand. And it is the Saga of Tanya the Evil Volume 1 of the light novel, and Crimson Shell by Jun Mochizuki, which is actually one of my favorite authors. Same author as from Pandora Hearts and the case study of Vanitas. Now, as you might be able to see here, this is not English text, and that's because it's actually a Japanese light novel. And now you might be thinking, Mr. Manga reader, you can't read Japanese, and you'd be correct. This is just, you know, maybe this might motivate me to learn more Japanese. It also has a nice dust cover around it, and the dust cover actually has a kind of a leatherette feel, which is pretty cool, pretty fitting for the it's kind of fitting for the war vibe inside the light novel, so that's nice. Then we have Crimson Shell, which is actually a story in just 1 volume, as you can see. So it's a full story in just 1 volume, which is very nice for the wallet, of course. Haven't read this yet, but I think it should be pretty good since it's from this author, and she writes some very nice stories. Now, I actually got these for €2 each, which is why I got them. They were €4 shipping, so €8 in total. And yeah, I'm happy to have some more Jun Mochizuki works, and also some Japanese light novel, why not? On to the last 2 volumes, which I actually got from a manga shop in Arnhem, which is called Norman Comics. And it is MPD Psycho volume 8 and 9, as you can see, both still in seal. I plan to collect all of this series and of course read them. It is a horror manga, and I think these look very, very nice, as you can see. These are actually in fact English. You might think this is all Japanese. Well, why did you buy not more Japanese? This is actually English. As you can see, the Dark Horse logo there on the spine, so it's definitely English. And we have volume 8 and 9, as you can see, and they are $12.95 US. I can't show you the art, unfortunately, because these are still on seal and I don't plan on getting them out of the seal just yet. But yeah, this will do for now. Now this is pretty much the whole of November. 36 volumes, like I said. The next whole of December, which will be uploaded in a few days, will be much, much bigger than this, I'll tell you that. But this is it for now. I hope you enjoyed me bringing back this old format in front of my bookcase. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.